Holland Tunnel, Manhattan's leading underwater traffic artery to New Jersey, is the scene of a series of fires and explosions which ties up the crowded thoroughfare for 56 hours. A mammoth 16-ton trailer truck, heavily loaded with chemicals, exploded midway in the Hudson River tube and set off a chain of blasts and fires which choked the roadway with debris and shattered interior construction. Rescue workers labor heroically in the deadly gas-filled chamber where fires rage through other trucks and their cargoes. This gateway to the west and south, through which millions of vehicles pour each year, is battered seriously for 300 feet. Miraculously, no one was killed. Many motorists fled through darkness along catwalks to safety. Following the first explosion, a second blast created further panic, and the stricken area was again the center of feverish activity. Medical help from both New Jersey and New York is rushed to the scene, and every available respirator is put to work to save those overcome by the fumes. Fast first aid is credited with preventing fatality. Another huge truck hauling meat is pulled from the tunnel, charred beyond recognition by the searing heat, which reached 4,000 degrees during the height of the fire. The Holland Tunnel, operating for 26 years and carrying upwards of 3,600 cars an hour, suffers a disaster that is under a stern safety investigation. Here's one that will go down in the books. The Preakness at Pimlico, Maryland, one of the big three, which includes the Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes. Celebrities, including J. Edgar Hoover and Clyde Tolson, watch the parade to the post as this $100,000 run brings out such top favorites as Capot, who ran second in the Louisville feature, and a crowd of 30,000 who await the start and hold their collective breath at the getaway. Ponder, who won the Derby, is in there fighting with Palestinian and other high-caliber mounts. With Olympia scratched on account of poor showing, the rest of the top draw 3-year-olds pour it on in this classic event, with Martin on Noble Impulse setting a hot pace, and the rest of the field making tracks over the rainy course to step up the pace to stratospheric speed. America's two great jockeys, Ted Atkinson on Capot and Eddie Arcaro on Palestinian, are hoping for the best. But with the crowd waiting to collect on either as they go into the backstretch, Derby winner and today's favorite Ponder is riding far back in the pack. And Noble Impulse, with Capot on his tail, is still giving Palestinian and the rest of the thoroughbred runners plenty to worry about. And now we come up to the last 16th of a gallant race, with Palestinian closing with a rush on Capot. But it's Capot who gets the nod by a nose and breaks the track record for the distance. Another jump, and Palestinian would have caught him, but all the cheers are all for Capot and for jockey Atkinson.